How prepared for football are the kids when you get them the first day of practice or tryouts?
I think from a physical standpoint, some of the boys have been playing pound ball for part of their lives, but I think for the most part, the intangibles that come with football and the overall lessons that we try to teach and the things that make us a good program, they are not prepared for in any way. From work ethic to how much time we spend here working out to the demands that we have of them, they're definitely not prepared when they step in the building.
How important, Coach, do you think it is that your players understand your expectations?
I think it's what makes us who we are. I think that chemistry and teamwork and abiding by the rules and having discipline and character are the reasons why we are successful. We can take a kid who has a little trouble out in the community and we can get him to mesh and bond with the other kids that have a common goal, a common purpose. And so basically when we come into this setting, that's really what we're trying to do. And we try to do that trickle down from the senior class all the way down to the freshman class, and it becomes a pride issue and something that kind of permeates throughout our entire program. So the character and discipline aspect are paramount to our success.
So it's pretty clear that the expectations are important. How do you teach those team expectations? How do you embed that in the kids?
Well, we do it a couple of different ways. When they first come in, and I'm talking about August 13th and the first day of practice, before we do anything, we have a team meeting, and we communicate our goals to the kids. Now, those goals are team goals, and some of them do have to do with winning. Most of them have to do with how they're going to behave and how they're going to accomplish their personal goals, which will help us with our team goals. So we have a team meeting. Everything's very outlined and detailed. What is expected of them on the field? What is expected of them as far as their participation and attendance? What is expected of them in their behavior? And then their position coaches will talk to each position and tell them what is expected in their effort for each drill and what we expect. And, you know, in our case, we're lucky. We've had some success, so we can tell the kids, this is the formula that you need to be a successful player. This is what you need to do. If you're not willing to do that, then you're not going to accomplish what you want to accomplish, and you're not going to play that much. The other part of that is our older kids are very proud of the program. The alumni are very proud of the program. We have them come back to practice. You know, those first couple of days, there'll be alumni here. The seniors are very proud. The kids are told constantly about the reputation and the history of the program. So we try to instill that sense of family and that sense of responsibility that they have to each other to you know, understand that this is not pound ball anymore. This isn't orange slices and minivans. This is us trying to get to the same place, and there's definitely a path that we follow.
And I assume, Coach, that doesn't stop after the first day. I mean, that's kind of a point of emphasis with you guys. No. Week after week, probably.
And I'll be perfectly honest, there's a lot of times when we have to pull the kids back in. There's times that, you know, the hardest practice of the year always is the first day of school when the students come back, because there's a lot of distractions. You know, when we have them before school starts, it's just, you know, they're sleeping, they're eating, they're playing football. When school comes back into the mix, sometimes we got to pull them back in. We get into week 5 and 6 after 5 tough games, we got to pull them back in, whether we have to tighten up practice, whether we have to shorten some periods. Whatever we have to do to pull the focus back into the goal, that's what we have to do at all times. So there's a lot of reteaching that goes on throughout the year. It's not just, you know, we say it the first day and it's perfect all year. There's constantly we're pulling them back in, revamping our lesson plans or our practice plans, and trying to get to that place again.
Hey, thanks, Coach. Good luck on a great season.
Thank you.